Before we start, just want to, I know you can say. One of the things, I'm in Toastmasters, and Toastmasters have something called a humorous contest where you have to be funny for 7.5 minutes. I suck at being in a humorous contest, because if you ask Kingi Biddle to be funny and try and be funny, I suck. But if you just ask me to be Kingi Biddle, I'm really, really funny. Well, that's what Wendy tells me. And so if you ask Kingi Biddle to try and sell himself, I'll keep trying to sell myself, and I'll suck. Look at the last hui that I was at. So I'm just going to tell you why I want to stand. And if you want to vote for me, vote for me. If you don't want to vote for me, then vote for somebody behind me. Because you see, the reason that I want to stand is because I found over the years many people like us don't vote. We don't vote because we feel we're not heard. We feel that we don't count. The Te Arawa Partnership model was created because we of the Te Arawa Standing Committee felt that we would meet, debate issues, and it would go to council and not be heard. Stevie and Merepeka, that didn't happen over the time that you were here, Stevie. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is that for a people who gave the land not to have our voice heard, that's like taking away our mana, taking away our being, taking away our connection to the land. My koro Wihapi Winiata was the patron of the French club. He would go to the French club and they would speak French for an hour. And Koro Hapi would just sit in his chair and go, wee, 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 wee. He sat in that chair because they were people from overseas that came to his land. And he wanted to be there to manaki them. When I stand, I want to make sure that the people of the French club have a say. Whether or not your tupuna came on a waka, on a ship, on a plane, or whether you arrived last week. If you called Rotorua home, you deserve to have a say. If you called Rotorua home, you deserve to have your say heard. Now, I'm not going to say every time you have your say, we're going to say yes. All I can say is that we need more people, Stevie and Merepeka, more people like Stevie and Merepeka at that table whose whakaaro is for everybody, not just for the minorities. If this was the majority of Rotorua, if this was the population of Rotorua, here's the majority rules. Let's even go a bit here. Who speaks for these people? They pay their rates, their residents, they've made Rotorua home. I want to speak for them. I want to be someone. I don't want to be a councillor. I want to be someone that does what a councillor does. I want to speak for the people. Tēnā koutou.